Some may not look it, but these boys have royal blood in their veins.
I recognize that crest.
As well you should, imbecile. Meet the second prince of Clarinet's kingdom.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime princes. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at anime characters that hold the title of prince. They can be as close to or the furthest thing from the traditional monarch archetype as possible. Just as long as they come from royalty, they're a candidate. Also, be on the lookout for 1 or 2 spoilers down the line.
Ah, is that the right move? Are you sure you want to do that?
Number 10. Soma Asman Kadar, Black Butler series.
And just who the hell do you think you are?
Who am I? Why, I am a prince.
Hailing from Bengal, this young man has lived the life of luxury since birth. Originally very immature, after befriending Ciel Phantom Hive, he soon learns the value of earning one's way in life rather than being handed everything served on a platter.
Have you concocted a curry better than Agni's yet?
No. According to Prince Soma, something is still lacking.
Despite his childish nature, Soma's cheerful personality and heartwarming friendship with his devoted butler Agni make him a very pleasant character that we love to enter a curry festival with.
This is not your fault. She is possessed by the evil spice, my prince.
Number 9. Alibaba Saluja, Magi series. No, not the character from the famous Arabic folktale. This one is less about yelling open sesame and more into exploring dungeons and dismantling kingdoms.
How much do you want? Huh? Oh, somebody my foot!
Growing up in the poorest of slums, as well as inside palace walls, this former prince has seen the worst of both sides of the coin, shaping him into a hardened but still honest young man. Just make sure you don't push him too far, or that gin of his will leave you with some nasty burns.
Even if I have to take on Sinbad himself, I won't let him break up the fog troop! Not as long as I have this power!
Number 8. Ashitaka, Princess Mononoke.
Son, are you there? It's me, Ashitaka!
He may only be the prince of a small village, but few can ride and fight quite like Ashitaka. After finding himself cursed with a deadly affliction, he sets out on a journey to save himself as well as his village, leading to the fateful meeting with the fearsome San. Devoted to helping his people and also willing to aid San in her mission to save the forest, Ashitaka proves himself to be more than worthy of his title.
Forest Spirit! We give you back your head! Take it and be at peace!
Number 7. Arslan, the heroic legend of Arslan.
Are you willing to accept that? Without question.
While originally viewed as a weakling who knew nothing of the hardships outside the palace walls, this gentle son of a ruthless king found himself in the position of leadership when his life became consumed by war. Compassionate and loyal to his followers and even to some of his enemies, Arslan is the very definition of a benevolent ruler whose reign is born through the harsh winds of conflict. Not bad for someone who's barely hit their teens. Number 6. Tuxedo Mask, Sailor Moon series.
I'm here for the Imperium Silver Crystal. And that's it.
Mamoru Chiba, or Darien, certainly has an impressive resume. It's not every day you get to moonlight as a suave superhero, and also happen to be the reincarnation of an intergalactic monarch. In a previous life, Prince Endymion stood alongside his beloved Princess Serenity as rulers of the Moon Kingdom before it fell to Queen Beryl's evil. He makes something of a reappearance later in the series, after Mamoru is brainwashed into becoming Queen Beryl's minion. But as is always the case with this heroic fashion icon, nothing can come between him and his love for Sailor Moon.
Thank you. I'm free.
Number 5. Reiji, Gundam Build Fighters.
これは約束であり、俺の先生だ。
Born Arya von Reiji Asuna, this noble loudmouth finds himself on Earth, and somehow ends up taking part in virtual Gundam battles. Because what else is a royal supposed to do with his time?
全ての粒子を砲撃に。
as a natural pilot with undeniable determination. His partnership with the timid but talented Sei leads them to taking on the World Championships with their powerful gunpla. Reiji may not be one for earthly customs, but he sure knows his stuff when it comes to robots.
は？勝つのは俺に決まってんだろ。バカじゃねえの。
Number 4. Sanji One Piece.
あいつらによろしく伝えてくれ。
We were as surprised as Luffy was to find out that our favorite chain-smoking ladies' man wasn't just an excellent cook, but also a prince of the Vinsmoke family. Genetically lacking compared to his siblings, Sanji spent his childhood in misery, where he was constantly bullied and even imprisoned by his father. Through these dark times, he learned to love food and dreamed of finding the All Blue. After escaping his homeland and starting his culinary quest, he would eventually find himself entangled with his new family, the Straw Hat Crew.
これだけは信じてくれ。俺は仲間に隠し事をしてたつもりはない。
Number 3. Vegeta, Dragon Ball series. Now this is a prince that you do not want to mess with. While his pride in himself and the Saiyan race has remained a core component of his character, Vegeta has been everything from Goku's bitter enemy to one of his most trusted allies. Even if they always bump heads.
What? Are you serious, guys? Really?
Arrogant to the end and always looking to make himself stronger, this is one royal who's most at home when he's in a fight. Of course, it'll take a strong woman like Bulma to keep him in his place.
I don't care for how many years you and my husband have known each other. Your selfish pudding cup fight has ruined my 38th birthday party!
Oh, so that's how old she is.
Number 2. Ling Yao, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I feel so much better. You guys are lifesavers. Thanks a lot. Your treat, right?
Don't take his lightheartedness at face value, because he's actually a crown prince. Underneath all that aloofness is a man whose desire to ensure the throne has turned him into an incredibly cunning royal who can read just about anyone.
Go! Move it!
This would make him quite the catch, but that whole assimilating with the homunculus greed thing might put you off. Well, we guess 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh, now that is a touching reunion right there.
Number 1. Lelouch Vi Britannia, Code Geass.
Why don't you lose that mask?
Liberator, Vigilante, Traitor, Tyrant. Lelouch took on many personas in his ongoing mission to free Britannia from the grasp of his own family.
The nobles are tepid. They're just overprivileged parasites, that's all.
Well then, why don't you challenge one of the 11s? They're nothing like us Britannians.
While his endeavors lead him down the path of a would-be hero and terrorist as the Masked Zero, his daily facade was left immaculate, causing many hopeless girls in the academy to swoon over him. Some of his choices may have been unethical, but this prince's absolute devotion to his cause, and that which he swore to protect.
Mao! Never speak again! No!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.